Hello everyone and welcome to the Sea Ice Evil Run. So, in the previous episode, if we are being honest, we died. I think that was the third time where I had to save the situation completely. Where we kinda just ended up being overwhelmed, as you can see. Oh, psychic button. Colonist banished to death. Interesting that the psychic bond is torn, but you know, he's back alive. I guess this would also happen if you use the Resurrector Serum. That's a pretty big negative mood hit there. With all of the negatives here, I think I should probably let's go work on doing recreation here. Just have fun. What the hell? Can we make some more progress and stuff? I think we can. At least he's luxuriantly comfortable, so it could be doing worse, I guess. Artificial metabolism next. I gotta finish this now. I want to make Ida into a super person as well. I'm still missing a few bionics here. And well, we do need to repair this first. It's not really avoiding it, I think. Put these granite barriers around it. The autocannon actually has 380 hit points, so it's pretty hard to destroy from the distance. You know, it's just bullet fire, especially behind the barricade, so I'm very pleased with its ability to survive. Why is Skoborg not wearing... Why are you wearing a cloth jacket? It's not ideal. We must... we are missing some plastil, I see. This time the deep drill was lost. Not lost, I mean. Okay, we did have enough plastil. We can get a second one of these. It's actually really important to have that. I did like the firepower I got from the first one. Okay, we only have 2 of these. I'll put these ones into group 2, the work group. And then I'll put the militors into recharge mode. Because we currently are missing our militors. They are all dead. Shockingly. There's also a concerning amount of pollution, but of course we can figure that out later. No worries. Can they no longer make a psychic connection? Maybe he literally lost that gene. Psychic bonding. I think he literally lost... No, it's there still. I guess I just lost the bonus from it, so now it's just, you know, like extra or negative metabolic efficiency. Oh well. I guess I can implant him again, and then he will get that back. But you know, it's fitting that we have to pay some kind of price for, you know, the entire colony fucking dying. This one's for destroying danger clothing. This one's for destroying below 50%. This one's for... apparently also destroying any. Let's put it to 70% and let's get it to awful good. just need one bionic eye and one bionic heart, and I'm just going to implant everything into it as well. Although before that I could probably make her immortal and, well, deathless, not immortal, deathless and scarless. Looks like the rice is not going to grow at all when it's put in the light, so that's exactly what I wanted. So it's going to die. Which works for me, and I need to make this look better with this. Polar bear migration would be pretty interesting to have polar bears in my colony, but I don't know. How come my unpaid labor doesn't have work to do? We've got these things here to hold. Okay, now it should be functional. Should carry all of them into that spot. I think I'm actually lacking gold from the... gold. No gold to be gained there on the map. Oh, we have discovered some of it. It's here. I guess I need to buy it though. I can mine this, but it's only 300. Okay, that's why I was saying that. Wait, we are out of chem fuel. Why is that? Oh, right. Because of this. Everyone is reset to the default settings. Need you all doing actual researching before that. Right, and then... Scope work is the only one that's not reset. Their priorities. Does this need gold as well? Does not, it needs plasteel. Quite a bit of it though. Quite a bit of it. How much is that? 16? 8 of them. Need to price 8 of them somewhere. Then we can make people deathless on top of everything else. Combat supplier. Let's look to dump them some money then. Reimplanter. Oh, that is amazing! Yes, I can make a Genogene for everyone in that case. Oh! One size fits all, I guess. Poor melee, strong melee damage. Super fast wound healing and short haired. That is not a useful combination, okay. Now... I want to buy components. I want to buy medicine, probably. Actually, maybe not. I could buy... or just grow a lot myself. Get the medicine myself. Actually, I have a lot of clothes. I've forgotten to put that as a work they should do. Destroy the steel flag helmet that's almost destroyed. The re-archite genes this early in the game. Also, it's no longer a production specialist. We need you to be one of those, thank you. We kinda need that, you know? Successful roll change. The gene implanter is great because, you know, I can make like the perfect gene and then give it to everyone. I'm a bit concerned about this. A webbed phalanges is obviously just worthless, it's minus 5% manipulation. I could honestly skip that, and just make everyone their own, like, super team. Honestly, it might be better to do that. Obviously, Logan have the most negative things because he's got the... He's a body model that's fully modified, so very unhappy is just something he can ignore. For the others, I can just put out the... or eliminate the very fast learner for very unhappy. Something like that, I think. Also, we need our go-choice dependency or psychite dependency ASAP. Either of those would work fine for me. Alright, my girlfriend woke up. So I called her. So if you hear any sounds, it's because of that. I kinda want to just have them in the video anyway. I don't want to silence her. It would be kinda mean. Besides, it's fine, it's fine. So it wouldn't affect your enjoyment, right? Oh yeah, I wanted to make the medicine. The drug lab. Make medicine. I'm not missing any of these, right? I'm missing Yayo. I'm not, okay. Make medicine. Do until you have X. Oops. Until you have 50. And then we got another Trumbo for Parka here for 81.6 degrees insulation. Then I can swap her good Trumbo for Parka into a second one that's not worn out. Right. Got that handle. Hulk body is not useful. No, it does. Now something else I can do is a large mech gestator. It is in fact larger, that makes sense to me. Probably want to put it at a bit more secure spot. Maybe it's not going to get hit that much there. Possibly. As I need to smelt some... Okay, any weapon that's awful to good is probably not worth using anymore. And he just made a legendary Trumbo for Parka. 122.4 degrees cold protection. I think that's going to be good enough. Might even be enough. And another legendary. And a pair of skin sass for a legendary one. Not bad. Mida has a risk for a break risk. Oh, I just realized. Oh, this is wooden floor here. Okay. I didn't realize anything, I just need to plug this up here because it looks bad. Everything else being more or less handleable. Yeah, wood floor. Okay. Looks kinda odd there, but I guess it's just... I cannot see the rest of the floor with this. But it's there. Hidden. Anyway, now we can get some research done. Honestly, I could make a third of these. One of these. I want to have some overwhelming firepower, don't I? Yeah, I would like to have that. I'm out of the granite, so I'm going to use a less scarce stone block type for this toe. Gonna use limestone, it's almost as durable. Looks kinda bad, but whatever. All the way out here. Well, maybe not that far. This could be enough distance. Like it shouldn't, like this, it should not really get hit, right? And then I place the barrier in front of it. I don't know if this is like the ideal layout or anything like that, probably not, but I'll go with it. Might be comically unnecessary, but if I make this, like nothing is going to get through my kill box as long as it's, you know, active. Sounds fun to me. That's why I want to try this. And I'll disallow these things for now. Only built this one. And I guess his mech commander helmet is getting a bit old. That's unfortunate. He is still topped out on a mood though, so it's fine. Very impressive dining room, very impressive recreation room, of course. And for my mix, I've got I'll move this around. Okay, it reorganizes when I open and close it. So now I've got 2 unpaid labors back online. That raid over there like showed me I need more firepower, so let's get that firepower then. Fuck it. Each of these turrets has the firepower of basically someone with an assault rifle. Arctic foxes, that's very cute. These things also only need 150 watts of power, it's not that much. And this one is not getting worked on at all. Right. Need to turn this back on. I think I forgot to turn it back on. I think I should have kept it at a 2 for everyone, every level. Because this one only moves by 1. That's silly of me. Could have done this like this. This. Honestly, that's not too much of a fix to do anyway. Let's move it like this. That does not cost all that much. And I can make it symmetrical. Which of course I prefer. That ain't a polar bear. Hold up. What kind of fraud is that? Kinda looks like a grizzly bear with a fancy name, to be honest. I mean, pretty sure that the polar bears actually are just like grizzly bears, but just different color in this game. I don't think there's any difference between them, is there? There might be, but I'm not sure. I also want to deconstruct the roof so that they don't accidentally die working on it. Because I do need to remove this and then it's going to collapse here. That area anyway. Okay, looks like we can finish that with the granite. Put a limestone barricades thing. They're almost as durable, it's gonna work. And this looks like a castle. Look at that. Why is this not connected to power? Ah, right. Classic. Accidentally deconstructing the hidden conduits there. This room is still heated at 23 degrees, even though it's minus 81 outside. So without even a heater, just these generators in here, I can avoid having one or two heaters in there. It's of course heating up these other rooms here. This one being heated earlier, but you know, this one for example is way warmer than it otherwise would be. I want to install the heater in this room. Where's my sweeping mech? Oh, it's right there. Okay. About to get my cleaner back online, so this stops being so disgusting. That's what I like to see. Then we just need a shit ton of plasteel and steel. Shade. Shade is cool and all. Okay, Steam should not be doing the research over hauling and cleaning, I think. I guess it's fine, but better him doing hauling. Alright, there's nothing else to research right now. So now I've got the nuclear stomachs that I can get. And well, they will want biosculptors to turn younger again. So I should just research it now before they get the negative effect. When they get over age 25, they want to, and I get to high enough expectations, they want to have that, you know, de-aging surgery procedure done to them. Also, I only have 160,000 wealth, it's not that high actually. Guess it's time to build hidden conduits there. Probably the fastest to do it like this. Yeah, it's not expensive at all. Doesn't raise my wealth that much either. I can also get the mech gestator in a moment. And this thing's going to be in the group to work. Get to work. My Roomba. It has gotten dirty without you here. We need you to keep our moods up. Most important member of the colony. That's also missing a floor right there. I didn't notice it was missing before. Nice. Now it looks homely. Somewhat impressive actually. Beauty is just 0. Waste bag infestation. Schedule. Areas, area 1, shrink. So remove this from your vocabulary. This no longer exists, thank you. And then to expand this here. Alright, and then everyone can be going to area 1, save it mix. And now it's handled. Excellent. Not too difficult to fix. Looks like this infestation wasn't that big. 8 spell beads, 2 mega spiders, 5 mega scarabs. Not too much. Especially if I wake them up using a mega. Or if I wake them up after I finish building this thing. I kinda want to have the uranium selector too. How long is these things range? 46. These things were 33. Okay, so the uranium selectors want to be even further. Maybe my kill box could use some refinement so that I can include them in there as well. In the design. To make it very human. I could put them all the way out here, something like that, and they would still hit here. But maybe I can skip them this time. Time to have an industrial jubilee. Let's see if we get a good one then. Throw away some random wood. Sure. Bye bye. Wood. Have fun. Ah, it's terrible. Fuck. Ah, this sucks. Oh well. This is what it is. Can't get a hit every time. I need standard subclass for these things. Pikeman, Scorcher, Skyter, Cyclops, Vortaner. Medium heavy and ultra heavy. Okay, so the soft scanner can be used to get those online. Interesting. And why is no one making this medicine? Okay, Law could do it. What about Lida? Nope. Only Law can do it actually, okay. Kinda sucks, because we need him doing other stuff. Although Steam is not bad at intellectualism. There is the Spire sculpting, so I can get that whenever I need it. And I'm not going to go with growth labs this time, growth vets I mean. Orbital tech. Well, I saw the Vaxoid stuff, but no, I don't know if I'm feeling it. I could try the long range mirrorless scanner with the shuttle. I don't know if it works on the ice seat even with the mod, but I think it probably does on sea ice, I mean. So I could hopefully scan for steel or, I mean, plastyrol gold really. And that way I can get those resources for myself, because this thing only can get a few things out of everything. I mean, it can get these things, but they are so unlikely to, you know, get. It takes so long to find like a second lump of gold if I need it, for example. Right, we are only missing one of our mechs right now. That is good. Also, I think the way that these insects got woken up previously was that I gestated a mechanoid and it just walked into the insects somehow. That's how they were able to wake up there earlier. Like a few hours ago in the videos. When I had a random insect attack, I didn't realize what's happening. And I was confused where the sound was coming from. That explains it a bit. Okay. I can get these toxic waste bags for a Silink Neuroformer. I'm gonna take that, you know. What do I care about the environment? Gimme. So who should get the Psylink? I could make Law a Psycaster Mechanitor, but it's not good because he's got the psychically dull right now. I mean, of course, I can. Actually can't get rid of it, I think, but. Oh well, let's get a second Mechanitor. Even if he's psychically dull, I mean, Psycaster. Like, he can use some abilities with it. Potentially. Well, I need to first get those abilities, but yeah. Could be useful. I could have also upgraded Ida to level 2, which probably would have been smarter, but now we've got 2 level 1s. Actually, you don't need to touch them. Leave them here. Let them pollute the ground. I don't give a shit. We've got enough. I still got the government breakdown again. I'm starting to really hate government. I'm gonna re-evaluate what I think of it. I used to think it's not that big of a deal, like sometimes losing some food, but the mental breaks are a big issue. They don't just eat more, you know? Which I'm pretty sure they do eat more, by the way. Yeah, they eat more. It's a big problem. Having that in the colony. I want to get the gold so we can get back to producing some of that stuff. Also need to get more gene processors. I could use an extra archive capsule for this, but the avert phalanges makes me think maybe that gene implanter is not worth it. I can just specifically craft for everyone. Just arcade capsules, I just need to wait to get them. It's fine. Awful plants, awful cooking, awful animals, awful artistic. I think I can give this gene back to Ida, right? She just needs to be able to mine. She's like a miner. Now we get our steel. Final mechanoid. Basically. That's another gene processor. I need to expand this building a little bit though, I'll say. Make it out of limestone. Need to make the laboratory even bigger. Alright, we've got the mech hive coming in. A very moderately sized attack. Probably because we technically died there. And now in the middle. Alright, Lo, you're really fucking fast. You have 135%. You can easily go here. Wake up these mechanoids and have them fight. I mean these insects and have them fight the mechanoids for me. That's the plan. Alright, Lo, beat them in. How are you so slow? Bro, you got the lock in. Oh, Locust is actually being fast enough to catch me, is crazy. Fucking hell. Yo, fuck off. Yeah. Robots. Should have maybe popped the gold juice, I guess. It's kinda... yeah, sucks that he got lancers attacking him. Actually, the insects are straight up ignoring these mechanoids. What is this? What's this? A skibidi. The freaking insects are gonna freeze before he gets them to the mechanoids. Actually, even more there, I didn't know this. Yo, military is from with me. Militaries, why are you going melee range? Okay. Oh, Porky over here is missing a weapon. I need to make an assault rifle. I think I destroyed it. Yeah, I did. Oops. Let's go over, get inside. Oh crap. There's more of those insects in there. Everyone get inside. Okay, if you feel ever useless, you can collect that scorcher. And how are we not hitting this lancer? Oh my. This is not good. Why are you so useless? What is going on? What? Maybe I overestimated these things. Okay, finally. I guess they are good for a fire suppression and blowing the fire away from our guys, but this is pathetic. He only got bruises because his armor stopped every damage, but still. Every piece of damage. Oh wow, that bike man just beat 3 spell speeds. What's going on here? I don't go back to work. Now they are quite worn out, but still. Pikeman did 6 damage to him. Scary. Now there's 1 left. Why is there a shuttle engine? I have not noticed these things here, I will admit. Alright, Lo, you handle the final bike man. Lo and this one little sweeper thing. You guys got this. Can't even hit one roll. Pathetic. Okay, you did hit it once. Immediately destroyed its left leg, but hey, whatever. It was unpaid labor anyway. It might just move a bit slower now. It's like, I can just repair it immediately. This is what you did. That was your contribution in life. Actually, this is the pikeman that destroyed 3 spell speeds, so I shouldn't diss it too much. Transport pod crash. Kit H85. Too smart body modern cannibal. Incapable of almost everything. Yeah, because she's a fervent researcher. She is coming immediately with medical 70 and intellectual 14, but this is someone we can capture and eat. Oh, why? She has... Oh, that's low. This is the person. Okay. I was confused. She also comes in with paralytic, a visa and a backpack at age 85. One of the oldest people I've seen. Still excellent for this. Left kidney and heart. You know, at age 85 the fact her heart is completely functional is quite impressive. The back might not be the best, but... Kid the researcher, you have fallen into the wrong place. We over here do not respect human life. 343 baby. Should have considered falling into some other place instead. And it's taking forever to build this actually. The singular deep drill is not the fastest production of steel. I have to admit. Yeah, it's not the fastest. Just allow everything, 102 things. Oh, except for with these things, 55. Okay, that helps the amount of things I just allowed. Almost forgot, I don't want to move those. I could get the scope work in more productivity now. Psychic pod turn is now down to minus 12, that's completely fine then. And well, I will say my ideology is not giving me the biggest boosts ever. Like, besides for the cannibal, but... Like, the reason why I picked it in the first place is just because I want to be able to be a cannibal effectively. And let's not harvest these corpses, there's way too many. I want to carry this garbage in as either. I want to get the silver though. That's a lot of mechs right there. Okay, this is the maximum distance it can link to a gene assembler. So that's, I guess, the maximum efficiency of a... or maximum power of a gene you can make. Stench. Reject. I'll start rejecting a few. For wildlife, I'm going to hunt all of these bugs. Nice. Pollution is coming along great. Happy to see it getting worse and worse. The human meat farm is progressing. Our robots to take over the world are coming along. Feeling quite evil, bro. Feeling quite evil right now. Need 3 more of these genetic gene processors, and then we can make the ultimate immortal man. Well, he's not ultimate. He could be even better yet, but still. What we really need is the psychite dependency. Psychite or go-choose dependency. I really want to get that, to be honest, before I assemble that gene. I guess I can leave it on the back burner for now. I'll get the deathless when I get the psychite dependency, because psychite dependency is so free and I already have someone who I can harvest it from. I just need to get a bit lucky for this. What are you just hitting now? Is there still something? Okay, we were missing 1 militaire still. need to be resurrected. Looks like schoolwork is actually good enough to make this. Oh, this is actually code choice. It's not the medicine. God damn it. My storage is completely full of meat and human guts. Immune to toxins. Faster running. Okay, I can remove the psychic doll. That's because we are making it for, you know, the waster. I don't want to have them psychic doll because she's the psycaster. Or she is a psycaster. Anyway, we need to wait for that. Her mood, I think, is good enough to handle the genetic depression. Or decked out, or whatever the word is. Also, we are about to get a, hopefully, oh my god, we got another excellent one. How is it even possible? Keep on not getting a single masterwork or legendary weapon. I think it's only a one hive. I think I can destroy it easy. I could kill them easy. Indeed. Well, there we are. Back to business, as usual. Steam actually did take some decent damage there. Nothing that big, but still. He also somehow has a scar for like 1 damage. Very unhappy and very fast, and I do want to keep them. Now, if I put something away from this, I mean, I can take out the super immune because Ida already has super immune. Well, this is the best I can make for her, right? And still only a 1.25 times hunger rate, which is not much. Yeah, I can give this to her. It's easy. Cold tolerant, robust, very fast learner. She's already super immune. And immune to poison. So, yeah, okay. Definitely. Let's make her Chino-Zero. She's gonna be deathless, so I can also get her out with all of the fancy organs. The reason why I want to do that is because I want to implant the bionic heart and stuff, or like make her into a Terminator, and I don't want her dying and losing all of that stuff. You know, just fundamentally, especially not dying in the implantation process. Holy shit, they just fucking beat each other up completely. Looks like this is still too far away from my turret over here. This should be enough to connect the autocannon turret. Something else I actually want to get is the pollution stimulus. It would be very useful. You know, the wasters that are immune to the pollution. Just dump that shit on them. Alright, the mech hive. Prepare for a while, something I really like to hear. 2 lancers and a centurion there. A skyter and a lancer there. any skater there. That is not very high. I guess that happens when your wealth is not that high, and it's day 350. Move the drill. Save the drill. Oh, I need to open. To be honest, I feel like we can kinda just destroy them like this. With overwhelming numbers. But also, I feel like it's not necessary, I can just go here, into my kill box. I just had two alternative thoughts there for what I should do. I think this is better. I definitely don't want to be risking death from those lancers. And I can park these militars down here. Excuse me, what is this, Kibiri? Okay, that's disrespectful, we need to go back here. Here we are. Scorcher is obviously completely useless against us. Such a horrible matchup. I need to reconfigure this so that the lancers cannot shoot me from there. So it's not the idea. Could you come here? You're covered. Fine, I'll come to you. Oh no, because we're killing nothing there. Looks like the militars do 10 damage per shot. They're also horribly inaccurate. Right guys, you can just destroy the military yourself if you do this. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel like these militars kinda suck. Finally. Very moderate losses. Most of our losses came from these fucking barrels running out. Not happy with our firepower at all. Like these turrets and militars are not hitting, man. They are not hitting. And I need to fix the lancers walking in and just like starting to shoot us either way. Make the kill box a little bit smaller, but a lot more efficient when the lancers cannot stay there outranging us. Do not want that happening to us at all. I guess it would also work if I put oh, you know what? This is a really good idea for some reason, or for one reason. I could potentially put like an army of militars in this spot here. so they can shoot them like pew 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 pew. Is that an idea or is that an idea? I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm kind of a noob at making kill boxes, but that was definitely not the intended function of it. I could put a uranium like turret also, like right here, so it just gets like free reign. Just move the entrance like 3 minutes or 3 centimeters further or closer in, so we don't end up getting giving the lancers some shooting practice with our bodies. That's not the idea really. Welcome back, unpaid labor. How many mechs are we actually missing right now? We're missing a few milliliters, I guess. 1 unpaid labor, I think. Okay, another ancient structure. How many of them are on the map now at this point? It's getting quite large, I think, the amount in total. Yeah, there's a few ancient complexes in here. Hello, get to this then. I could turn this room over here into a massive mech, whatever it was called. It was the thing that gives, yeah, band nodes. Will add one bandwidth to Mechaniter's total bandwidth. Also need to do this. So for this one I need to analyze the power focus chip. And how did I get that? There was some way. I mean, I can summon this Diabolus, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Make this. I assume if I go into research here, it will attract a mechanoid commander to attack with its escorts. The signal pulse burns out the dish, so this building can be used only once. Okay. I need this kill box to be ready for whatever threat we face. And I'm gonna remove these two autocannon turrets, and I'm going to build uranium slug turrets in those spots instead. Gonna see how much more efficient they are. They're fighting again. Steam and Duval. I actually got a moderate damage there onto him. Law did not. Of course, Law is the superior fighter by a mile. Because Steam might be a super soldier, but you know, he doesn't have robust and he doesn't have tough. So whatever, even if he gets twice the amount of hits or 3 times the amount of hits, like Law's going to win. But maybe not with 3 times the amount of hits, but it's 2 times, yeah. 2 times is enough. Honestly, I could consider loading the passenger shuttle with those waste packs too. No, I could carry them away. But I kinda like the idea of polluting the entire place. Let's just ruin the entire country. Sinochem has been completed for Ida. Except then rest until healed. She's gonna be very much powered up after this. Currently she just has these two. Right after we install the Sinochem, I can put all the other as random stuff in there as well. Okay, her hunger rate is at 200%, which means she eats twice the amount of normal person. So yeah, it's not ideal. Okay. But she is scarless and deathless. Her also has like high libido. Great. Well, anyway. Now we can install all of her super soldier parts. Bionic eye, bionic eye, bionic heart, bionic leg, other bionic leg, bionic arm, bionic arm. Am I missing anything? Don't think I am. Yep. Alright. Get to operations. You've got a long day ahead of you. Yep, he's at a very nice consciousness level. Okay, failed one. On the leg. Oh well. Another one. Another one. She's missing one thing now. Another, yeah, she's missing one bionic leg, I think. Everything else has been turned into machine. Congratulations, you have been improved. The genetic diversion is not great. Actually, see, her efficiency is not very high right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's because I gave her all of this stuff. But I've honestly skipped the very fast runner. She already had these as well. I can also make a nuclear stomach. Make one of those bad boys in here. She can get it first so that she doesn't need to eat as much. Oh, has no hair. How nice. Let's give it. 18 packaged survival meals is cool and all. And a transport pod crash. Let's see. Humps. Oh. Oh, hello. Tough body model. Incapable of intellectual, artistic and hauling. Well, I'm going to make you into the shooting specialist and you're going to be completely useless at everything. Except for social, I guess. Alright, we are rescuing you. 1000%. Honestly, might as well skip the trying to convince you to come with us. I'm just going to capture you. We are going to get humps. Yes, we. They believe in an empty starship. Temperature tough. No, I guess that would be something I could have done for my ideology. Or ideology would have been that. This is, you cannot tell me that this is like optimally played, okay? You know, like I'm not the best Rimworlder out there. Convert this guy. Oh, Ida is in bed, so we can't use that. Obviously, we need to convert this guy before doing other stuff, because otherwise he's going to lose his mind eating our cannibal meals. Stone, don't care about. Oh, pigskins, hello. 18 of you. Let me see the message. Attacking immediately. Got a revolver, a pump shotgun, machine pistol, steel spear, steel longsword, Molotov cocktail, frag, fire foam, and a heavy SMG of good quality. Well, let's put our little boombox into use. Alright, first enemy lab. Oh no, they're coming for my fucking... really? Okay, well, it's fine. I've got 720 steel items basically. Alright, we brutalized this guy. Alright. Where the fuck is Tim? Oh, I see. We forgot him in there. My bad. He's a bit hungry. Low man is next. person was next. Oh no, my autocannon. Save the autocannon. Where the hell are you going? I don't know if this is the escape route I would have taken personally. Oh my bullets are Ida got hit in the right kidney by the autocannon. She took 10 damage. Right, not bad. We lost one of these things. Very moderate damage to us. There is a Wukong we could recruit here. Very neurotic, alright, you are dying, I'm afraid. Didn't even lose our deep drill. It's very nice of them. Didn't even attack this one. Oh, there's a second one, a Gumby. Bloodlusted jogger, but they are not tough. I'm only recruiting tough people. And I guess I could harvest these guys for the skin. Oh! We got go choice dependency. And heat tolerant, which is not useful, but we got the go choice dependency anyway. So positives and negatives. What I really care is that I got this. The next person I implant with some... Oh, I put that in the right or the wrong place. Thank it, please. Now it's in the correct place. Alright, so now I can get the gluos, you know, my super complicated Sinocharm here. And oh, this is only +1 metabolic efficiency, unfortunately, because it came with a lot of other stuff. But I can make them unstoppable. Ooh, nice. Heat tolerant is turned off by the heat weakness. Yeah, okay, so this is a really good addition. I can get unstoppable on top of everything else. I'm just like making the perfect Superman here. Alright. Yeah, go-choice dependency is obviously immune to go-choice addiction. Of course it means I need to produce go-choice, but look, we are already evil as fuck. Like, do I care about producing some drugs, you know, on top? I don't think I do. I could also put the gene implanter to move these genes around, but yeah, I don't know. We need 2 arcade capsules, but humps over here after we get done, you know, doing this stuff. Right, that guy. But I have to convert him, I mean. I could do a reader speech. Well, I should probably do it here. Should be a good quality speech. Unless you do get the positive mood, most likely. Yapping. Encouraging reader speech. Now they get a... what are these guys? Encouraging speech, +5. A little positiveness in their life. Positivity. Alright, Lo and Steam are fighting again. I really need to get Steam away from his hyper-aggressive nature. Rainy thunderstorm for 17 days. That sounds pretty evil to me. I want the fireproof gene back, you know? Give me that. It's just another part of the super soldier recipe, you know? Look at this. Oh yeah. Ultimate man. It is getting another boost. Fire resistant. Now we are even more efficient. More immune. One more thing that we are immune to. So we can get... We are not going to die to disease. I mean, even if we died, we wouldn't die. But you know, if we died, like we are going to avoid disease. Like the plague. Literally. You see what I did there? We are more tolerant of the cold. I could honestly skip out on the very unhappy. It is quite expensive. Remove the super. I don't need that because I already have Deathless. You know, I think I'll be fine without it. I mean, I can wait until I get more. But yeah, I did just get another piece to the puzzle. We are immune to the environment. Well, poisons, where is it? Yeah, total antitoxic lungs for toxic environment resistance. So we are immune to the toxins in the environment. We are immune, almost immune to fire. Like very inflammable. We are very durable to the cold. We are very durable in general, and we run fast. And we are deathless and scarless. We are getting to the late game, I think. I'm gonna load this thing with even more. Don't need to put steel in there, don't need to put tainted stuff in there. Want to put the kidney, lung, heart, yeah. Trampophone I want to sell. Bunch of random garbage I don't want to put there. Toxic waste bags, that are quite heavy actually. Maybe not. Human leather, I mean that's a lot. Human leather, fox fur, wolf skin, bear skin. Actually, to maximize our wealth here, I'm just going to unsuspend this in a while. 4,000 human leather. Thank you for those raiders. And we've got more cocoons. Gonna keep them there. In the previous mech raid, those ended up being quite useful there. Only thing we are now missing for the positive genes, literally the only thing I can think of is like non-senescent and like archite metabolism. Those are archite genes, you know? Those are so that I don't need to put as many bad genes in there. Fuel. Oh, there's none. What? Is this possible? Let's make up to 400 then. I guess we're just pretty busy right now. No, not my toxic waste bags. Having a husband is currently keeping her in the game. Oh, elite expectations. Oh my, that is a problem. I didn't even know you can get that. So she has a fucking mood negative effect. She's very happy to keep happy now. Maybe the genetic difference was not a good idea. Alright. Congratulations, Hubs. You are our final person. Final recruit. You're fighting again. Okay. Okay, the fucking thunder woke up the insects. It's a problem. Let's put the laborers back to work. Everyone else can do that. Alright, hello Locust. How long are you gonna survive? Yo, where are you going? Hey! That's disrespectful. I guess it's good that they are coming in a bit more separated, I guess. Mayo. No, green sweeper. Poor Roomba has been lost. I will say the militars are doing exactly that job. Right, nice. That was easy. These insects have nothing on my kill box. And welcome back to the kill as well. We are also missing the light, I just noticed. Okay, that did cost me like 500 steel for the turrets. These turrets are not easy to maintain, I'm not gonna lie. Quite expensive. Might cancel building the rest of these, to be honest. Because of the fact that it's just taking so much steel. Need to fix her metabolism. The food consumption. Yeah, okay. Currently she is eating 3.2 nutrition per day, which is 3.5 meals. This will, however, put her in line. Bionic leg and a nuclear stomach. Congratulations, Ilan, you are almost fully complete as a human. Well, as a machine. You are even more modified than Lois. Alright, now what is your food consumption? 1.44. Well, currently it is below. Let's see what it changes to once the anesthetic ends. I don't know how to... Wait. That's why he's not making chem fuel, I just understood. I need to put it... Now he can make more chem fuel. I guess I need to overload those. And now, what is your food consumption? What is the relevant health consumption? I don't think it comes from the anesthetic. I guess I could allow these two. Let's recheck the Wanderer. And Ida, how's your happiness going? Fine, it's fine. But what is this? Relevant health condition. I need to see how it looks like without the anesthetic. He's finally doing research again. So let's see in the fabrication bench about this stuff. I don't have the I don't have the lungs. I need a skin hardening to make them extra durable. But I need to become a knight for that. I need to take some empire quests, I guess. I need to get a fifth one of these too. So they don't get mad about their situation in life. Right, now let's see this. Oh my. 142% manipulation on her. 146% movement. So if I just had pure Archotech, arms and legs, you would basically be at this power level. High on Yayo. High on Saikaiti at the same time, I guess. Alright, and then... Yes, it looks like this permanent. So she's just consuming less food than normal even with the gene implantation, which is the idea. So let him cook. Steam is getting a heat stroke in here. The rainy thunderstorm is actually increasing temperature. Yeah, definitely. It's never been minus 24 outside before in this place. Rare Trambos, 4 of them. Maybe this time I won't hunt them, I've got too much stuff. Suffering from success. Set to load. What am I taking? I must have accidentally chosen not to load this somewhere. On the way. I definitely did accidentally do that, you know. Get to loading. Okay, yes I am. If I look at the map here, oh my god, we are so far away, but I can take 2 different, I can land in the middle, and I can go to visit these settlements here. That's an idea. And see what I can get in there. The ship is loaded with cargo, that's good. Need to dump away the... Oh, I've got a shuttle engine, I probably should just take that. It's unnecessary well to have. I don't need a second one. Well, hopefully anyway. Chem fuel, where is it? There it is. Put all of the chem fuel in there. We are going for a long trip and we need it. I could theoretically also escape this Arctic now. I could just straight up go into the warmer areas. And honestly, that could be an interesting idea in general. But maybe not, maybe not. You know, we have been building this base for a long time. I'm not going to leave it behind. That's always my problem with the like grab ship and the like shuttle thing. Like, it makes me feel sad to leave it behind. And of course, like starting from scratch is a pain. I would need to build all of this infrastructure again. I mean, sure, we've got like 20 construction people and 20 cooking and like fully kitted out fighters that are basically immortal, but nonetheless. Oh, there's a shield belt. I don't know how to use, but you know, it is there. It's only minus 26, so it feels so odd that it's not completely freezing right now. Yes, I did remember to start recruiting here. If I reassert their beliefs, how much does that give me? I want to see. A decent amount. It's basically the same as conversion. Alright, notable. Notable. My refinery room is getting quite heated. I'm gonna load all of that chem fuel as well. My team is fighting again with the law. We don't get along. Time for this. Unsuspend the tail caps. Let's take all of that. I want to have a big trade. Okay, I could get 3 advanced components there, but that is not worth my time, I'm not gonna lie. 3 of them is not what I'm looking for. Don't have the motivation to go there. Quite funny to finally see a heat stroke in this. It's also quite fitting because outside is so hot and that I'm getting quite hot in here playing in my room. Even though I've got some cooling in here, it's not enough, you know. Not enough. Okay, so you went below the like crazy level. Oh, I think it's at 181,000 or something like that that you move to the next level of expectations from moderate. That's probably why. I'm seeing a 15 chem fuel around here. Well, we've got a lot of chem fuel here, total. Steam and Low are fighting again. They refuse to get along apparently. Cathartic fight times 3, angering fight times 4. Hurts me minus 15. Minus 100. Yeah, they do not get along at all. Good thing is that both of them have super fast healing, so they just come right back to alive, you know. Steam is also gonna be back to full. Like a moment. Something that I specifically want to load is I want to get arcade capsules. That's something really important to get. So let's take 1000 silver. Unfortunately, low is busy making components. I'm going to let him do that until he finishes. Actually, no, it's not worth it. It's better to make tail caps so I can sell them for components. Think fast and think smart. And apparently we were missing some clothing too. A legendary human leather tail cap. Oh yes, baby. How good is that? 10.8 degrees of cold insulation would be in them. It's not worth it, but it would be pretty good. Masterwork human leather tail cap. So he just made like $200 for us in that moment with those two items. Hump is now willing to join us. Actually it's Humps, not Hump. Another legendary. Where was this energy when you were making the weapons? Could you... We still don't have anything above excellent. I should probably just make them. But yeah. Don't have the motivation, I guess. Oh no, not my random garbage that I haven't bothered hauling in. This sucks. Masterwork. And they're fighting again. Bro. You're wasting all the medicine. Masterwork. Let's load all of that in. Oh, I can load the militars in this from here. Okay. Well, I'm not going to load them, but you know, I could. So I need to put the chem fuel in the bag. Now there's 1200 chem fuel in this shuttle, so I can basically fly to the tropics and back. Humps is in here. Welcome, Humps. He's immediately having a break risk from wearing a tainted jacket and wanting artificial enhancements. Right, let's make this man a fucking wish Gino Germitel. Could give him a co-choice dependency and unstoppable. And then a heat sensitive, heat weakness. Then a robust and very fast runner. Psychic Gridal, very fast runner, yeah. Cold tolerance. Awful animals, awful plants. Awful artistic. Yeah. Then I can make him... I could make him very unhappy, but that does not help really. Oh, smooth there. Make this man a furry. When we recruit a new person, they need to be a furry. Right, that's kinda nice little speeder, sure. Just a tentative, because it's not the permanent one. I want to obviously give everyone deathless and scarless. Masterwork steel flag helmet is great. And then... looks like we aren't missing anything apparently. Exotic goods trader is interesting. Let's see if they've got any arcade genes in there. Healing factors could be an interesting thing. Well, skin hardening is something I absolutely need. No, don't need it. Although we do have the fire resistance, it could be useful. Arcade capsules, sell that. I'd rather not sell that. Take out the silver. It hasn't been loaded there yet actually. Heart, lung and kidney and kidney. Take that out. Right guys, just hold that stuff in. Now we can trade. I need skin hardening really bad. Healing factors, obviously, if I want to make super soldiers, this is really important. Calculators, they reduce bleeding, which reduces the amount of dying. And healing enhancer means that we are back online very faster. I want to get both of these. Arcade capsules I need. And healing factors I need. Yeah. Jump packs I do not need. We are still at the minus. I haven't used this, I'm not going to use it either. Okay, goat juice I can sell now. Get rid of a minus 100. Yeah, get rid of some gold I guess. We have gotten an ally with the traders, orbital traders. And we just got 2 extremely good things here. Skin hardening and other thing. Both of these are absolutely incredible. Healing factors and other thing. This will give us another layer of armor, and it is completely offset by the fast runner and also the bionics that I've installed on everyone. So I can get super mobile, super durable, super skilled, super soldiers with extremely high quality weapons. Right, another zoo deep infestation. Right everyone, show what you're made of. Oh, Hams doesn't have a weapon. He can look at the weapons. I can't make him a shooting specialist either actually. Gold pack editor. 50% time, that's important. Alright, nice. Took moderate damage. And then I kill all of these. Humps is beyond the fact that he's a body modder and tough, he is the most worthless worker ever. But that's fine, we can put him on ice probably, waiting for each battle. That's an idea for him. Oh, Ida could romance him. As doesn't it's not very nice, you already have a husband, but she could do that. Hey you. Okay, Wendy is dead, it's fine. Right. Ida has gotten a carcinoma, but yeah, look, it doesn't really matter. It's also quite unlucky that we already got that. But anyway, it doesn't matter because she's immortal, or deathless, you know. Oh no, medicine. Alright, we need to get to work then. Well, after we do the thing, excision of the carcinoma. Even if she dies in the process, which is possible, it doesn't matter, she's not going to die. She's going to go into a coma because she's deathless. Yep, and he was almost guaranteed to succeed anyway. Get to work, sweeper. Who told you to sleep? Pollution is coming along nicely. I love it. 2 hours of recording. I guess it's time we start going here, is it not? Let's go. For contents we have a crap ton of chem fuel. Holy shit, I've got a lot of it. Should be more than enough. Launch. Is it enough chem fuel? Let's do the math. Got 961. I think it takes like 4 sets of that for me to reach population. I think it's actually not enough. Set to load. I need to remove him like this. I think it's actually not enough. I need to get more chem fuel. Pumps is getting cold. Oh well. Just wait until we get the parka and then you'll be fine. Right, now you will be not freezing at all. Minus 84. Lowe's helmet is almost falling apart, but that's fine. Now we get even more chem fuel. It is kind of annoying how much of it I do need to take, but I think it's worth it. Surely I've got enough. I've got so much of it in here. 1000, that's in total 1700. That means 8 max range flights. Yes, I can go there, I think. Keeping a bull face. I think I'd rather not. I don't think it's possible for me to keep it alive. If it had paralytic abasia, I wouldn't be too mad about it, but now surely we've got enough. It is quite crazy how little there's no other places for me to trade other than this direction, so let's just go there. Just open up the world map. Then wait for the rounds again. Go another time. Okay, we can now go here. It was a bit less than I thought, to be honest, but that's just a good sign. This helps me a lot. Trade with Brazelton. I could buy more chem fuel, that's an interesting trade. Human leather is obviously nice. I say it reduces the mats I'm carrying anyway. Oh yeah, let's take the chem fuel. Bolt. Super clotting. Not useful. Animal Volco. Arcade capsules, take both of those. Neural heat dump, side trainer, rising stomach. Universal trampohorns. Human leather stuff. Oh, I'm going over. Their money. Just do it like that. And the 500 kilogram carrying capacity is quite helpful here. So I can get 2 arcade capsules, which is enough to give the godly genes to someone else as well. These genes I don't want. Advanced components not worth my time. Take this. Refuel from cargo. Need to double check how much stuff I've got. Yeah, 1100, okay. We are fine here. Mouth gorge. Trade with mouth gorge. George. Whatever. Doesn't not matter what it is. I'm here to dump off my random shit. Poor artistic. I'm pretty sure I already had that. I mean, yeah, I've got awful artistic, don't I? Chunk skip twice. Nice. Oh! Arcade metabolic. Oh, Carriers of this gene have special archives in their cells that facilitate and optimize metabolism. This improves overall genetic and metabolic quality. Yes. Gimme. Obviously we are buying the arcade capsule too. You know, with this we can make the ultimate soldier that we want. We can just do that. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. I had a high roll of high rolls in this run. I was in my previous run. I went to like 100 settlements and I didn't find any arcade genes whatsoever. And here I just found them all. I mean, not found them all, but I found a lot. And I got enough arcade capsules to implant it too. Okay. I could even consider putting the implanter, because I think this really is the ultimate gene. Set of genes. With the arcade metabolic, you know, this gives you metabolic efficiency +4. It's basically the same as psychoid dependency, and I already got the go choice dependency. So I can get everyone addicted to go choice, and I get just load them up with the good genes, and you know, call it a day. I think that's an angle. Foam spray obviously would be cool, but not necessary. I have 1,000 left of money and also 1,000 chem fuel, accidentally. But anyway, I have the trade of the century right here. Yeah, okay, I will say. This is actually pretty good. Oh, I had one cordial prisoner. I could get a psychic shock lance or well, some honor realistically. Alright, my girlfriend called me again. Now let's go to this one. I hope Ludeon over here has some good duels. Intense UV sensitivity. Metabolic efficiency +4. And what does this do? I don't know how bad that is. I think I might not take it because I think it might make me swell over like by a lot in the day, which would be really bad, to be honest. These guys don't have anything else either. And I already have the moderate UV sensitivity. I think I can live with this. Let's skill trainer intellectual. Oh, berserk pulse. Generate an overwhelming rush of undirected rage in everyone near the target point. It's not very useful because, well, and this is also not useful because, you know, everyone is already married anyway. Yeah, I think we are fine here. I can just return. So let's just wait for the ability to go jumping. I can make the ultimate package of genes now. With barely any negatives and all the positives, hopefully. Then just a full refueling and we back. Oh. We are so back. Our wealth is now at 171,000. Yeah, so that trade mission lowered it by a lot. And then I want to dump... Oh, I couldn't sell the seller engine, unfortunately. And this Synthread Spark is here accidentally. So, we got Arcade Metabolism and Arcade Capsules. Of course, some silver. Did I get the... Yes, I did. Oh my god. Okay, if I put the... I mean, the unfortunate thing is that it comes with this. It could have come with something that gives me +1 or something I really want. But the very attractive is not that bad because I can... Let's see. Can I mix it with this? Yes, it can stand off. Okay. So now we are immune to pollution. Deathless. We can also not die. Then we can implant this perfect super soldier into everyone else. We can still keep the psychic bonding and scarless because both of those are vastly positive. Then we obviously want to robust and very fast runner. Okay. Then we can get heat weakness and heat tolerant, which heat tolerant turns off the heat, or the heat weakness turns off the heat tolerant, which means we get this metabolic efficiency here. So, alright, we are already at a pretty good, good positive. Then we can get a smooth tail. We can get awful animals. I don't care about animals here. Like, why would I care? I can get the awful artistic here. It's also awful animals. We are still in a very big positive here. And I haven't even used the very unhappy yet, which I would like to avoid using. Okay, complexity is 36, but like look, it doesn't matter anymore at this point. I could make everyone psychically dull, which makes my psycasting way worse. Yeah, this is where we get the harder choices. Or did I already put the super fast wound healing? So now we get the hard choices. I can put psychically dull. We are still not going to be able to do art. We are not going to be able to take care of animals. That's fine, we don't need those things. I would like to give this to be like a generic... I can give it to everyone. You know, like after I implant this into one person, in 2 years they can implant it to all the others, you know, or at least one other person and then 4, and then, you know, everyone in a moment. This is going to be the greatest super soldiers I've ever made. I don't need super immunity. It would be nice to have, but the thing is, like, we can get the extra immunity from other sources, and once again, it's fine if we get some, like, you know, sicknesses that kill us, because we are deathless, we just go into the coma. So, we're fine here. UV sensitivity. I think it's fine. The sunlight, it's not that important. There's not that much of it. It's only movement speed and it's like a negative -6, it's whatever. I can take that. I cannot really take very unhappy though. Well, 2 people can take very unhappy. 2 people cannot. Oh, I haven't made them aggressive yet. Okay. I don't mind aggressiveness, that's fine. Aggressive is not that bad, they get some bonuses from it. You know, mostly, you know, skill skill level ups, get to practice some medicine, and they heal really fast, so whatever damage they do is kind of mitigable anyway. Cold tolerant is already there. Fire resistant was not there. Ah, okay, this would normally be -1, but now it's positive. Okay. Unattractive is whatever. I could just slap in the super immunity at this point. Don't want to put this anymore. Oh god. This is a vampire with none of the negatives basically. Well, we are still missing a few genes that are positive enough. We could get a low sleep. We could get the psychic dependency. But yeah, I will save this template. God. All of us are also like really large body sized. Cause we've got the hazard gene for that. Unfortunately. Hulk body. Oh, I just realized what I can do. I remembered I've got a mod here that allows me to call in raids. So, what kind of raids do I need? I need a raid from people so I can get the psychic dependency. I want it. Psychic is so free. Alright, let's call them. I can also get weak melee damage from the imps, which would be -1, which I'm not using. Will also make the aggressiveness work better. Yeah, okay. Let's call the virus partners and try to make them attack us. I don't know how big the raid is, to be honest, but surely it's fine if I've got everyone in this situation. Put them in here into the heal box. Do I have any? I don't have any insects right now. What is going on here? Very odd looking. Fish salmon 89 out of 89. I need to try fishing sometime. Oh, I've forgotten to make you a weapon. Need to make you an assault rifle, my bad. I could even make it the better version, you know, I could make the I could fabricate the charge rifle. It has higher damage basically, it's better than assault rifle. It just has slightly lower range. So I might need to adjust my kill box a little bit, but just for that it's fine. I think I will make a charge rifle. I would love to try that. Oh, it's not ideal that they are walking through that toxin area, I will say. Even admit. I'm gonna move these militaries into this spot. That's an idea. Oh, that's open, what the hell? Who left this fucking plasteel here? How is it even left here? Manhunter pack of polar bears. Well, that's good for the waster. Damn, this guy's tanky. I died. We are losing every single minute of here. Actually, he's got the toxin resistance, I think. It's fine. Please tell me we got even one person to register. Hunter. Obviously I'm not recruiting them, but I just want to capture them and harvest their organs. That armor also showed me I need some more higher caliber weapons, I'm not gonna lie. Charge rifles are basically what I'm looking for, to be honest. Right, we lost basically all the mechs, well, all the military mechs. But we didn't lose any of these things, which is really important. There's more of these coming though, I should probably still lock in. These bears don't have any armor, so my weapons are at full effectiveness against them. Alright, let's see, did I manage to get anyone else unconscious without dying? I don't think I did, but okay. We've got one person we can capture. Of course he is unwaveringly loyal, but we are not here to capture him, we are here to turn him into a living scene donator. You can't have evil giants without that, really. I got some very moderate damage. Alright, Hunter. We'll be doing a install peg leg. This will be our... Oh, you've got a tough skin gland. Oh, that's interesting. I could take that too. Alright. Operate our prisoner. So basically, the mod I use there allows you to just call in a raid, you know? If you're bored or you need, you know, like you haven't gotten anything, or you want to test your defenses, you can call in a raid with that. You know, or in my situation, I decided to get myself a waster prisoner, which is what I need for the psychic dependency. Remove peg leg and remove peg leg. Yeah, sure, we'll be fine. So, let's harvest their genes then. Transport podcast, Gordon. A baseliner with trigger happy. Now, if I was not doing a maximum 5 people run, I could consider it. However, I will consider taking his organs this time. Postpone. Right. I'll make sure to harvest his stuff too. Left lung, left kidney and heart I would like, thank you. Low is already fully healed, which is quite crazy. Turns out super healing is pretty good. I can get him even better healing if I wanted to. However, he did get some toxic buildup. Yeah, he doesn't have the toxin immunity like the rest would have. Come on now, it's not that hard. Ideally without any really debilitating problems to come with it. Although the wasters don't have any teams, I don't want to add into my soldiers right now, to be honest. Oh, full animals, whatever. Let me just capture this guy. He's cool. And yeah, I already have that cured, so looks like Ila's doing it. Take off his legs and this will be fine. You are my gene prisoner. Have fun. How did you fuck that up? You're basically sewing off a wooden peg leg and you almost killed the guy. Honestly, like that's on you. I mean, she barely even damaged the peg leg, so I don't know how she did that. There we are. Now we have a prisoner which cannot move. No, we are not good people, that is the idea. And looks like the thunderstorm is still raging. Oh, we lost the drill, right? Need to get the drill back. I do love how I'm basically ignoring the cold temperature at this point. Like, the trample legendary trample for Parka turns out is pretty good. No solar flare, goddammit. It's gonna make us useless for a bit. Basically we cannot do anything. We also don't really care, but you know, still annoying. Oh, and this room actually stays warm, so if I had problems with that I would go into that room to hide. I need to change this to the correct tile. It was a limestone, my bad. I thought it was marble, they look very similar when they are not right next to each other. If you look at this, very very similar. I will say we did lose a shocking amount of stuff to those you know those people. We need more firepower, that's for sure. Alright, I need to get this thing. Subcore, soft scanner. I hope it doesn't turn this thing into a laboratory. I don't think it does, but just in case I'm going to put it here. It would be annoying to lose the production speed from the fabrication bench. And honestly, it would be worth it to increase the heating in this room enough to make it comfortable temperature. I want the production speed to be 100% for Loa when he's crafting with the fabrication bench. He's got so many things to craft, you know. If you want every 5 people, you know, this is 5 people in total. I want everyone with the crazy good genes, with the, you know, cracked out everything, you know. So it's not cheap and not quick to make either. God. So complexity is 40 for that. Also luckily, the Webs phalanges gives you manipulation minus 5%. And the smooth tail improves it by 5%, so it just cancels out. Sadly we don't get the air manipulation buff, but it's alright. How good at Ariot mining? 4, okay. I don't think you should be doing that. Forget it then. Have you growing or something? Go there, plant boy. Oh, he's also incapable of intellect, so... If I make him into a shooting specialist, what the fuck does he do? He's like... a decoration, you know? It's just he's already kinda useless anyway, so do I care? Don't care about having him in bed. I don't think it's very likely to fail this operation. So yeah. Now he can stop crying about having no genetic enhancements, and he can be, you know, more efficient. I don't know what the hell he's gonna do. He can do like falling or some shit. Are you even gifted at medical? You are, okay. He can be a doctor, okay. That is something for him to do. And an exotic goods trader, okay. Let's see. Remember to empty that. Call this. Call them. Powerful animals gene pack, I can sell that. I don't think I need those other kind of things now. Body, toxic resistance. Okay, I don't want this, I've got the full version already. This could be useful. This hyper aggressive could also not be bad. What about gene packs or skill things here? Circadian assistant is really important. Circadian influence allows me to basically, you know, I can increase their work speed by 20%. Or they need even less sleep, it's what Orlo already has. So if they get this and the genetic enhancements, it means they need even less sleep, right? And alright, the recording is starting to get a bit long, I should cut it here. So if you enjoyed this episode, you can tune into the next one and see what I will do there. Thanks for watching everyone, see you next time, bye bye.